How long should prep be? Well, we know that for females, we want to aim for around about 10% body fat, depending on what division you're competing in. And for males, we're aiming for around about 4% body fat. So the first thing obviously is going to come down to how much body fat do you have to lose. So let's say that you're a female weighing about 60 kilograms and you're around about 19% body fat. So we have around about 9% body fat to lose, which is going to be 5 to 6 kilograms. So our goal weight loss for prep is going to be 5 to 6 kilograms. Now let's say for your first 10 weeks, we're aiming for about a 0.7% loss in body weight per week. That's going to equal around about 4.1, 4.2 kilograms. Then you're probably going to want to leave room in your prep for a diet break at maintenance for a week. Now you'll be at 55.8 kilograms and 13% body fat. So we still have about 3% body fat to lose, which is going to be equal to around about 1.7 kilograms. Now, knowing that your rate of loss is going to be slower as you get closer to stage, we're probably going to be aiming for around about 0.5% drop in body weight per week, which means that you're going to need an additional 6 weeks to get to that 10% body fat. Now, if we add all that up, we have our first 10 weeks where we're losing 0.7% body fat per week. Then we have our 1 week diet break. Then we have our 6 weeks where we're losing 0.5% body fat per week. That equals 17 weeks. Now we're probably going to want a 1 to 2 week buffer there, just so that A, we can come in ready for show, and B, because shit happens. So we're probably looking at around about a 19 to 20 week prep.